Love it, love it, love it. Good on you, Pee-wee. Hang in with us. Some guests pop in on a Saturday night for After Dark and some pop out. See you later, Ivor. Thanks very much, mate.
Thanks.
Good luck on the tour, eh?
See
you when you get back. And
Okay,
thanks for this morning on Sam's too. Now, Cassey Starr has joined us.
Hi there.
Did you? You didn't even give Ivor a kiss goodnight.
No, he's... Good night, honey.
From afar.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ivor. All the best, mate. What have you been up to since New Year's Eve when we last saw and we had fun and everything?
Well, I got to tell you this. I went up to Tamworth in January, which I know is a little ways back, but I was leading the parade in Tamworth, and there are a lot of folks there who watched After Dark. And they're
Tamworth?
big, that's right. They're big fans of yours. They don't live there.
Got bloody big aerials.
They go up.
Right.
They go up to Tamworth for the festival,
Oh,
and they were all singing out. We saw her on After Dark, so that was great. And Stiletto magazine was up there. You heard of Stiletto magazine, and a guy called Clinton Walker. Now, ain't that a great name for a country?
He was on the show last week.
He was.
Yeah.
Well, he wrote this story about the Tamworth Festival, and a lovely lady called Francine McDougall took some snaps of me, and they put them in there. I was there next to Smokey Dawson, and next to a lot of other folk who were up there, and they did that story. And as a result of that, Frank Brunetti wanted to do a story about me for Ram magazine.
So they're watching tonight, are they?
So they'll be watching tonight. Hi there, everybody.
Hi, Ram.
Here I am in the flesh.
Will you do a little number for us? Because every time you come on, I like to have you do something, you know, just to show us your style.
I've got a song here.
One of the greatest country and western singers of all time there.
Yeah, I'll have to take my gloves off. I've been working on my album. That's the other thing I've been doing.
How's that going?
That's going great. I've got 19 songs down, so I'm prolific, and the operative word is pro, honey.
Prolific.
That's right.
Okay.
Now, you'll have to pardon me if this ain't in tune, but I just found out that if you put a guitar next to Heat, it goes out of tune, and there's no way of keeping it tuned when it's next to me. Okay, now the name of this here song is what I've been doing some stuff on radio station, JJJ, and I take something that is like a topical thing, and one of the things that is big at the moment is the drug scene. And a book was released called Women and Tranquilizers, and that radio station is very big on feminist issues. So they were talking about, like, the housewives in the suburbs and what happens to them, and I wrote this little song about it, okay?
What's it called?
Well, you'll hear what it's called.
Okay.
Okay, now, you just picture it. You've got a little suburban, tacky housewife going in to see the doctor, and she says, "Doctor, I'm in trouble. We just can't pay the rent. My husband lost his job. The kids are driving me quite bent. The Librium and Mogadon just doesn't help me cope." And you know what he says to her? He says, "Honey, it's not the dope that's in your life. It's the life that's in your dope." Okay, so the story goes on.
You must be very hot tonight. I think that guitar's well out, isn't it?
It's well and truly out. So the story goes on, you know, and she says to the doctor, "Can you suggest something else? Because the Valium, all these ladies are tripping on Valium, you know, and nobody knows about it. They even pass the breath test when they're taking the breathalyzer." Okay, so the doctor suggests, this is what you got to do. They're sniffing it and snorting it, smoking it and sipping it, snowballing out of your brain. Pill poppers fly in it, rolling till you're high in it, blowing your mind on cocaine, blowing your mind on cocaine. And for those folk out there who think that I am advocating cocaine, the last line of the song is, "It's the dope that's the living end, and the end is in your dope." So I ain't pushing drugs, you know, I'm just making a statement about what is.
What happened to JJJ? They didn't like you when you were doing those sort of songs, and all of a sudden you're not working there anymore.
I gave the feminists a hard time, I think. I was a little too hot for them all to handle.
Right.
You know, I used to walk in and I'd say, "Hi there, folks, here's Cassey Starr, the lady you have when you're not having a lady," and stuff like that, you know. And I was on live in the afternoons with Tom Zelinka. He's a great guy, and he used to play a little rockabilly and everything. But I don't know what happened. Now I just pre-record a few things, like little satirical songs like that, and then they put them on the air whenever they like.
But you've had offers from other radio stations.
Yeah, I'm sitting on a couple offers right now. I'm always getting offers from just not
You
radio
get quite
stations.
a few offers
I
here
get
if
quite
you
a
stick
few offers.
around. I'll give you the drum.
I got a lot of offers coming over here.
Yeah,
But,
did you?
Yeah, the big
Caught the
thing is
bus.
my album. That's right. The big thing is the album. And I'd like to say a big thank you to Ian Davies because of all the work he's been doing on that. Thanks a lot, Ian. I appreciate that.
Thank you for coming in tonight.
Thank you for
You've
having
got to
me
buzz
on.
and do a live
Yeah, I'm going
gig
back to the studio now to keep
do
working.
the recording, right.
And I'd like to just say very quickly, thank you, Marius, for all the help he's given me.
Mr. Webb.
Too. That's right.
Okay. Cassey Starr on
Oh,
After Dark. We'll
can I-
have a satellite report. Go if you
Just
like.
one more thing.
Yep.
There is a new magazine coming out called Look and Listen. The ABC is launching it on the 18th of July.
Right.
And that's going to tell everybody all about radio and TV. So get on out and buy it on the 19th.
We will look and listen.
Look and listen.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we'll have a look at a satellite report on Carly Simon. And right after that, the late, and what am I talking about? The great